morning. How are you guys doing today? Getting a little bit of a late start. It's actually almost 10 o'clock here this morning, which I'm not really getting a late start, just late start filming for the day. So I had to go pick Phil up. We took one of our trucks in to get serviced, the dealer, the truck place. So I had to pick him up from that, brought him back here, and we're working on our disc gripper a little bit. Heard back from our John Deere dealer this morning, and it's not great news. They're not going to help us, which I'm not very happy about. They're not gonna. It's not under warranty, and they're not gonna help pay for the bearings. They basically said, "Well, replace them." And yeah, I'm a little ticked. Not at the dealer so much as John Deere for not standing behind stuff and helping us out, because it doesn't seem right. But it is what it is. So I'm cleaning up a couple of those hubs that weren't quite so bad, trying to get them freed up, cleaned up, lubed up, and put back together. We're going to put them on, mark them, keep running them, and hope that they last and hold up for a while. I do have some new hubs ordered on their way. Probably not going to get stuff until tomorrow, though, so we'll do what we can here this morning. Phil's replacing a few scrapers, and I got some mowing I think we're going to do later this morning or afternoon, and we'll see what else is going on. Here's one of them hubs. You take this dust cover off and look at the dirt fall out of there. Crazy. Oh, that's a rubber seal. Oh, this one's more intact than any of the other ones have been. Huh. So after I get that dust cover off of there and found that rubber seal, which hasn't been there before, we bring it back here to our press. And we've got we've got to support it here and press. There's a pin and it will push this cap off. So from what I understand, I haven't done one of these yet this way. I've done them the other way, but putting them together. But they don't press too hard, so we're using these wood blocks to secure it. And then pushing on it with this pin. Cap pushing out the bottom. That one's clean inside, that's good. Oh, there comes the bearing with it. That's not supposed to happen. The pin is supposed to press out from the bearing. Oh, crap. Well, maybe this one's not so bad. It's got green grease in it, and it looks really clean inside, so I think we'll be able to get this one back together. And the seal did not break. I think this one might actually be okay. Okay, well, this one was really not too bad, so I'm back here putting it back together now. All I did was spray some lube in them bearings. I really didn't. I just blew a little dust out and put it back together. So I'm pressing this round piece here back on. I got the pin supported underneath, so we can push it on there, and then we'll have to put some spacers in that are round to go around the pin now that we got it flush. So it's pushing the pin in from the bottom. Okay, I think it's about as far as we're gonna go. Put a little pressure on it. Yeah. When our gauge starts holding some pressure and not sitting on zero, then yeah, you're far enough. That's better than it was. Okay, put the cap on. All right, well, we're kind of at a standstill with this. I've put together back what we can. We put some blades back on. Phil cleaned up the bench, and so we're waiting for our parts to come, and we'll finish that when we get them. So now I have a guy coming to, I don't know, give me some prices on some chemical seed treatment stuff for my wheat this fall. And then one of my seed customers called me this morning, was seeing some stuff in one of his cornfields. It's just a few miles down the road, so he was gonna get a hold of me after lunch here, and we're gonna go take a look at his corn for him. Okay, well, I got back from checking that field. It was deer damage, and for the most part, the corn doesn't look terrible. There was some tip back, just dry weather. I don't know. His stand was a little thin, but it'll be okay. There were some nice ears out there. I'm gonna go work on mowing lawn or on my seed warehouse, and while I'm down there, I'm probably gonna spend some time cleaning up inside, getting ready for my little field day that I'm having. So that's my plan here for the next little bit. All right, I got done mowing. Looks much better. I was gonna look around in the barn here and see what all needs to be done between now and Tuesday, next Tuesday. And it looks like a fair amount. We got straw all over the floor. We got to sweep that up. We got to get rid of these empty chemical kegs. That is all just yellow colorant. We're going to take that back down to the shop because we're done with that. We got to get the treater area stuff here cleaned up. We got all these signs laying around that got to get cleaned up and put away. I'll get that sign put up somewhere. We got a few more signs to put up out on the plot. Those boxes got weed in them. They're okay. We may just kind of move them out of the way a little bit. But yeah, definitely got quite a bit. And then there's all of that stuff that needs cleaned up as well. Okay, I decided the easy thing to tackle today are these empty chemical kegs. So I'm going to get those taken care of, or close to it. Yeah, obviously went and got the gator. I can take them back to the farm. Syngenta will send a truck and come pick these up. They will take them back. However, they can't have any chemical on the outside of them. So we got to wash them off, clean them up a little bit. I got to count them. I got some more in the barn down there. And then we'll fill out the form to request a truck, and they'll come pick them up and get them out of here for me. Got a few to clean up. I'm just going to hit them with the power washer. I'm going to have to get some soap. There's not that much on them. I can't rinse them. It's not the inside. I'm not worried about that. And they're sealed containers. There's no way to clean out the inside, so we just gotta, yeah, see, this one's pretty clean as it is, but we just gotta get any of that splatter off the top of them there. For the most part, that's gonna be it. These things would be a lot easier to get clean if they didn't have a dye in them that's sole purpose is to stain anything that it's ever touched. Ah, well, there isn't that much. I'll get it. It's these spots like that I'm not able to get off real well, so we'll put a little soap on it. Hopefully that'll work. They're as clean as they're gonna get. What do we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12 with that one. Those ones are all Cruiser Max for beans, Clariva Cruiser Max for wheat, yellow color, Vibrance wheat. That's 2 years worth. I didn't send any back last year. All right, I gotta get these out of the way here and shrink wrapped, all ready to go back. And somehow the day is gone already. My wife's here with my kids, so this is probably gonna be the end of the video, I guess. Turns out today's wasn't all that exciting either, was it? That happens, sorry. So anyway, have a great night, and hit that like and subscribe buttons for me, please. What else? Questions and comments, leave them down below. I don't know what's going on tomorrow either. I might try and spend a little more time down in my seed warehouse there, working on cleaning that up. I do need to go drop off some flyers for this field day that I'm having, so maybe some people show up. So we might do that as well. Maybe some mowing. Oh, hopefully we'll get some parts and can get this river back together. We didn't get any parts today. So anyway, have a great night. See you guys.